Why was New Coke such an absolute marketing disaster? Despite significant market research finding people preferred its taste over old Coke, the company failed to understand brand loyalty and they lost billions due to stock price drops and unsold product. And even though it was nearly 40 years ago, 1985, and Coca-Cola's desire to forget it, the blunder remains a glaring example of things not turning out as expected. And it proves no one can know the future. No one except God, that is. Even in a passage seemingly indicating God's failure to know the future, we find it is an acknowledgment of God's plan for a known future rather than a shocked deity finding out his plans didn't work out as expected. Today's Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary examines the Song of My Beloved in Isaiah 5, which is a lament over Judah's failure to serve him as hoped. The entire chapter is an announcement of judgment for their refusal to do his will, a judgment planned long before the actual disobedience because God knew what they were going to do, or perhaps more accurately, not do. Let's read the song together. Let me sing now for my well-beloved, a song of my beloved concerning his vineyard. My well-beloved had a vineyard on a fertile hill. He dug it all around, removed its stones, and planted it with the choicest vine. And he built a tower in the middle of it, and he also hewed out a wine vat in it. Then he expected it to produce good grapes, but it produced only worthless ones. And now, O inhabitants of Jerusalem and men of Judah, judge between me and my vineyard. What more was there to do for my vineyard that I have not done in it? Why, when I expected it to produce good grapes, did it produce worthless ones? Isaiah 5, verses 1 through 4. If we read those verses by themselves, we might be tempted to think God was asking out of genuine curiosity, as if he had no idea his beloved Jesus would invest so much effort into a vineyard, a metaphor for Judah and Israel, that would fail so badly. It was a rhetorical question because God knew before time began that it would fail. He knew his creation, human beings, would use their God-given free will to reject him. So his plan included partial judgment on the nation during Isaiah's day, and exile 100 years later, before sending his beloved Jesus to earth 700 plus years after Isaiah to judge the nation and establish his spiritual nation, the church, which he was revealing through Isaiah. Even now, you and I are allowed to become branches on the vine that is Jesus and become his true vineyard, if, and this is important, if we will attach ourselves to him and bear fruit. John 15, verses 1 through 8. God knows what each one of us will do, just as he knew what Judah was going to do long ago. But it's still our choice. He lets each one of us decide to either accept his offer to become his or reject him and be left out. And despite the deceptive doctrine of once saved, always saved, even if we accept his offer now, we can change our mind and be cast off. Free will means free will. So the choice is yours. Join him and bear fruit, or reject him and be cast off. Which will it be for you? Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.